on Street Fighter 4, we're looking at two of them right now, Filipinoman and Smug, two players who have basically made a name for themselves just in this game. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust to Street Fighter 5. But we're still playing some Street Fighter 4 here. It is Smug versus Filipinoman. Winners finals 3 out of 5. NEC16 coming to you live from Pennsylvania.
King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. And it is going to be Elena. You can see a Filipinoman already bopping along with the beat. So he's talked about his Elena. We've seen it a couple of times on stream. Not many. And he's going to test it out here against Pi Smug. It seems like a good choice on paper.
I wonder if it's just one of those things that he's just not a fan of this matchup, you know?
I feel like this should be a strong matchup for Elena. She has the move speed and the buttons to just outrange Dudley pretty consistently.
Right.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Smug, but not too much out of it.
Well, it doesn't look like it's working out very well for Filipinoman right now. The Smug is right in there. He's gotten a ton of damage. Here we go again. Oh!
That did not work out at all, James.
There are so many people in the chat right now who felt so good watching Smug just punch Elena in the face.
We've seen Smug do really well in a lot of matchups where he has to be patient, and he wins. So,
yeah.
And you know, even if the character matchup is fine, just the way that Smug plays is so good at dealing with this kind of thing.
Oh, here he is. Does he have the links? Yes, he does.
Wow, what a whiff punish.
Hits him so far.
Right, yeah, not much not much damage, but...
Whoa, did he just taunt for a second?
Yeah, it looked like it.
He did it twice. It looks like Filipinoman says, you know what, I have no need to go in against you.
Well, he did, and he finds some damage from himself.
Oh, but that wasn't a full combo.
Well, he'll take it. Gotta think he's not gonna take too many risks right now. He doesn't have healing yet. Been doing great, yeah.
Oh,
okay,
okay,
well,
that was smart, that was smart.
It was the first chance in so long that Smug finally had. His first chance all around.
Right.
Shut down immediately.
Wasn't likely that Smug was just going to kill there. Again, that's so important for Elena to build up that EX meter, and Smug recognizes that, so he just jumped right in again. He knows she has no meter. Oh! Dart shot, overhead, stun! Now, what's the follow-up combo? We gonna get some Smug style? No, he's gonna go for the throw hard knockdown. Doesn't know what her.
Oh, why?
It goes back into the red focus. The same problem again. That's that one little walk backwards and then just catch him with the towards forward.
I can't believe he did the stand tech at that range. It's very surprising. Her crouching short is so far, so if you're gonna do something on crouch tech, and that still might have even been in range. But he went for stand grab instead, and it didn't work.
And you know Filipinoman's thinking about Rose, but the problem is Smug has a lot of experience against Rose. He's played against Arturo Sanchez all the time. And you know that Arturo Sanchez also has a very, very strong Rose. But he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
A lot of cheers in the crowd.
I think they're just happy to not see Elena.
Oh, that might be true. But the other thing is that, you know, Filipinoman has made the top 9 or top 13, something like that, at EVO the last 2 years. Very strong with Rose. So now we're going to see them both at their max characters. You know, I get the Elena pick. That makes sense to me character-wise. But Rose is the character that Filipinoman has been maining the whole time. He knows her in and out. I think it should be a closer match. A lot of mobility on Filipinoman's side. Trying to zone. Wow, he went in.
Oh, wow.
Looking for the chase down, forward tier.
And Smug right there. Just with an uppercut, gets her in the corner, tries to go for a reset, but Filipinoman shuts that down with an EX Soul Spiral. Oh, wow. Gets the throw right through the orbs again.
Wow, he knows exactly the rotation, man. Oh, I don't know. He might be on top.
Yeah. I like what Smug tried there, because if he had gone for another throw or something like that, probably would have worked. Would have had that projectile invincibility maybe, but...
Yeah, it is true that Smug also plays a lot against Master Mike. Another good Rose player. But I do feel that these are the two best with their character in the US. and you know, top 2 with their character in the world. Smug definitely the best Dudley, but Filipinoman second, I think only to Luffy.
Oh,
Oh, follow up.
yeah, that Taurus Spear soft knockdown, such a huge buff.
That should be this round. Yeah, it probably will be. Even though W Ultra should be enough.
Rolling Thunder! All right, 1 round apiece here in game number 2. Filipinoman went with Elena in the first game, did not work out. Switched over here to Rose. Oh, what a focus backdash and punish from Smug.
Oh man, he was really looking for the spiral right there. Gotta respect it. A lot of this match has been fought in the corner so far. Can Filipinoman get out?
That could not have been intentional.
Now with that full super meter. Oh, it was that counter poke. I wouldn't
That's
think
just not
so.
close enough.
Oh
yeah.
Anything out of this? The blocking from Smug. And then the perfect time.
Oh, he just wants to get him off of him.
Well, mission accomplished, but he lost a lot of meter.
Interesting decision by Filipinoman, but
man.
we've seen similar desperation kind of procedures from.
No Ultra 2. Oh, follow up intended. Ultra 2 setup. Where's he gonna be? He can take the round if he gets the hit. No, nice. Oh, he didn't get the combo. That's gonna be it.
He dropped it, and Filipinoman is so frustrated at himself right now. He missed that standing forward, low strong, soul spiral, which he has hit so many times in his life. Some very visible frustration from Filipinoman now.
Yeah, I really feel that Filipinoman should take at least a minute here and just settle down. Because, look, that was a very fast-paced match, and it was great play by Smug, but nevertheless, Filipinoman had a chance to take the game, and then he didn't. As you can see, really caused him consternation. The only way to get through that is to settle yourself down a bit. And he is indeed taking some time. So now he has a long road ahead. Smug in a great position to get into grand finals for himself. I talked with many people before this top 8. Smug was a lot of people's picks. I think that's a reasonable choice. I also think there's a lot of New York bias going on in there, but that said, there's a very reasonable choice to take this event.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Especially when you had guys like Knuckle and Problem X eliminated before top 8. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of potential problem characters, a lot of potential problem opponents were gone. It is a strong top 8, but maybe not the kind of characters that beat Dudley, that beat Smug.
You can see some frustration in Filipinoman's play right now. Playing a little bit of reckless.
Yeah, he does not look good.
Again.
Does not look good at all. No, it's good night. To make the recovery here, I think it's just going to be a monstrous challenge for him.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of people pretty much standing right in front of Filipinoman's face, like on the other side of the TV, and they're a huge crowd there, and they're going nuts, and they're letting Filipinoman see it. All right. Filipinoman, oh look at this, Smug playing a little bit more defensive.
Well, Filipinoman is taking advantage of it. It's not terribly active. Wow.
God, the button pressing on Smug.
No, it's perfect time.
Yeah.
Always great.
Whatever I said about Arturo and Dulcim, I repeat for Smug and Dudley. Oh my God.
This is all Smug right now. It's so hard to imagine Filipinoman making this full comeback. The way Smug is playing is just, it's perfectly tailored to deal with Filipinoman. Great defense when he needs it, excellent offense when he needs it, and the mid-range is so cautious. It's so rare that he gets caught pressing an errant button.
Okay, what's gonna happen here? Okay, he gets the throw.
Mistimed it. Not a good look for Filipinoman, and misplaced it too. Here comes Smug. He's gonna get the super. That might be it.
That's enough. Smug is gonna take it. He's in grand finals. Filipinoman, after that one drop combo, was just never the same player again. Filipinoman, a very emotional player. You can see right there where it cost him.
Yeah, that was, I mean, he was out of it. It was clearly a Smug's set, you know, throughout. I thought Smug played really, really well. But especially in that last game, after, you know, Smug's well, after Filipinoman's mistake
Right.
at the end of the second game, I really felt that he was out of that last one.
Yeah, I mean, after that second game happened, I just didn't think there was much chance for Filipinoman to make
Agreed.
that comeback at all. And that's just going to be something that's going to come with more experience, you know, being able to brush off those kind of things, you know, accepting that those losses are going to happen. Because look, it's kind of like that. I mean, I always like to make poker analogies, right? Every once in a while you're going to get bad meat like that. But every once in a while you're going to win a match when someone else drops a key combo. And you know, it's just going to balance out. So it's just part of the ebb and flow of fighting game life, really.
It's true. And it is tough to get used to that.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel that Smug just like innately has that talent that he can just deal. Like I feel like he's never flustered.
Yeah. No, Smug is already at that point. You know what I mean? They're both new players, but I feel like Smug is so much mentally much of a stronger player than Filipinoman is right now.
I think you're right. Well, good work to Smug. He moves into grand final.